So the first thing is just give the mortgage advisor your phone number and let them lead the conversation. So for me, I always have quite a soft conversation to begin with. Find out from you what you're looking at, what your income is like, what job you're in, and all of that, you know. There's nothing your mortgage advisor should be asking you that's really hard. It's just quite regularly we ask you to collate information. We will always ask you for your 3 months pay slips, 3 months bank statements, and I always ask my clients to get me their credit file. The reason that I do that is because I can gather from there the information that I need a lot of the time, so you know I can get a picture of you and your finances. The 3 months pay slips is obviously just to prove that you're in a job. I always ask the next question, so is it a permanent role? Because you could have pay slips for a job where you're on a temporary contract, there could be other things. It doesn't mean you're not getting a mortgage, it just means that that's information that I would need. Once I've got those initial documents, we'll then do a full fact find. Now, that fact find takes about 45 minutes to an hour. It's a conversation. It can either be on the phone, or it can be face-to-face, or it can be over Teams, or whatever suits you and me as time goes on. I'm one of those, I'm quite lackadaisical. I don't do things 9 till 5, Monday to Friday. Unfortunately, lenders do, so I'm beholden to that, but a lot of the time I will actually see you out of our office. I'll see you whenever suits you, and we'll sit down, go through the full fact find it talks about, and I ask you more about your budget. I'll then want to know about, you know, what contingency you're going to have in place for if you're not working, how do you pay your mortgage. We look at insurances, we look at everything to protect you and make sure that your mortgage is in place. Once we've done that, we'll find you the right lender for you and your circumstances. That can be, it could be as straightforward as going with the cheapest lender because that's perfect, but quite regularly there's a little anomaly in there. It might be that your contract is actually on a, you know, on a month-to-month contract, or you might be on a 12-month contract or something like that. That then changes the lenders that we can use, or it might be that you've had credit issues in the past. It absolutely doesn't mean you can't get your mortgage, it just means that there's certain lenders that I need to use to allow us to do that. And again, that's where my expertise comes in and my experience. I'll know that that's where to take it. That's where the very beginning, getting your 3 months pay slips, 3 months bank statements, your identification and your credit file, that's where that all comes in, and that's where I get all the information to begin with.